Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the 2021 RIU Sydney Resources Roundup, where today I spoke with Mike Young, Managing Director of Vimy Resources, and he gave us a quick update on the company's Mulga Rock uranium project in WA.
So Mulga Rock is a uranium project 240 k's east of Kalgoorlie, 90 million pound resource, 42 million pound reserve. It has gone through a DFS study which was released in 2018, and we also released an update on that in August last year. So fully studied, fully de-risked technically, and now we're working through the approvals process. So we have state and federal approvals, and now we're working through the bureaucratic side of that, which is works approval, mine closure plan. We expect to have most of those approvals, or all of the approvals, done by June. And then we intend on starting early works on the project later this year, and that's to satisfy one of the conditions in the state ministerial approval. So, you know, it's basically ready to go. Yeah, so it's a $250 million US capital for the project. You know, we're still a small company, so people often ask me here at the conference, how are you going to afford that? Well, the thing about uranium is it's what I call a contract-led market. So uranium is sold on private contracts between producers and utilities all over the world. The spot market is a side market for traders, but really it's about contracts. Once you get contracts, you can then move to debt funding. And what's really important is if you have contracts with really low counterparty risks like US utilities, that allows you to really leverage up with the debt side. And so by the time you're looking at raising equity for the project, one, you don't need that much, and two, your share price will have been re-rated, and raising that much equity is not dilutive. Yeah, exactly. So the US is 28% of the global market. It's 20%, nuclear is 20% of the US's electricity, and it's 52% of their clean electricity. And since Biden's become president of the United States, him and his climate envoy, John Kerry, have really embraced nuclear power. We're seeing really strong bipartisan support out of both sides of the House on nuclear power. So what that's done is that's meant that America is looking towards nuclear again. So it's a really important market for us. And the second thing is the US, obviously, those are publicly listed companies, and we have really low counterparty risk when you have contracts with US utilities. I think so. I think it's going to be a good year for Vimy.